Ever witnessed sheer footballing magic that leaves you questioning reality?
Who is the best player in the world?
Messi. Messi.
Messi!
What makes Lionel Messi, time and time again, dance past defenders as if they're mere training cones?
Stunning! Just stunning!
How does one man redefine the very essence of football, leaving jaws dropped and stadiums echoing with applause? Dive with us into a realm where football meets artistry, as we unravel 10 mesmerizing moments when Messi made professionals look like they're just starting Sunday League. Picture this: the grandeur of Camp Nou, the electric atmosphere of a Champions League semi-final, two European giants locking horns, Barcelona and Bayern Munich, a clash of titans. As the clock ticks, Messi, with the ball at his feet, faces Jerome Boateng, one of the world's premier defenders. But what happens next? In a split second, with a swift, almost ethereal change of direction, Messi sends Boateng tumbling to the turf. As if that wasn't enough, he then, with the poise of a maestro, delicately chips the ball over the towering Manuel Neuer, sealing the goal. The internet erupted. Memes, tweets, and videos spread like wildfire, capturing this iconic moment. Commentators worldwide were left in awe, their voices rising in disbelief. Fans? They just witnessed a moment that would be replayed for generations. From one iconic moment to another, the stage was set yet again, but this time, the stakes were even higher. The El Clasico, a fixture that stops the world. But this wasn't just any El Clasico. It was the Champions League semi-final, a battle for European supremacy. As tensions ran high, Messi took charge. Picking up the ball from the halfway line, he began a run that would be etched in history. First, Lassana Diarra was left trailing, then Sergio Ramos, and finally Raúl Albiol, all left in Messi's mesmerizing wake. And then the net bulged. Camp Nou erupted, a cacophony of joy and disbelief. Scoring against Real Madrid is one thing, but doing it in such style, in such a crucial match, is the stuff of legends. Fellow professionals, pundits, and even those who'd seen it all were left searching for words. From the fiery cauldron of El Clasico, we shift our gaze to another iconic European night. The year was 2008, and the theatre was none other than the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. As the Champions League semi-final between Barcelona and Manchester United unfolded, Messi, with the ball at his feet, decided to paint yet another masterpiece. On the right flank, he danced, weaving a spell that left both Rio Ferdinand and Michael Carrick chasing shadows. It wasn't just a dribble, it was a statement. Here was Messi taking on and outclassing two of the Premier League's finest in their own backyard. The gravity of that moment in such a pivotal match was palpable. Commentators gasped, the crowd held its collective breath, and Europe took note. This wasn't just a young talent anymore. This was the dawn of Messi's era, his first steps in etching his name as Europe's finest. A bustling Camp Nou, the stage of many legends, but on this particular La Liga evening in 2007, it was all about one man, Lionel Messi. As he collected the ball near the halfway line, there was a palpable sense of anticipation. What followed was nothing short of magical. With the ball seemingly glued to his feet, Messi embarked on a mesmerizing run. Each touch was a masterclass in control and precision. He danced past Pablo Alfaro, not with speed, but with an agility that left the defender grasping at shadows. David Belenguer was next, but Messi's quick change of direction left him bewildered. As Javier Paredes approached, Messi's nimble footwork ensured he too was left in the dust. But it wasn't just about beating defenders, it was the manner in which he did it, with a grace and elegance that made it look effortless. By the time the ball nestled into the back of the net, Camp Nou erupted in a symphony of cheers. The world had witnessed not just a goal, but an artist painting his masterpiece on the grand canvas of football. Immediate comparisons with Maradona's iconic goal of the century were inevitable. The roar of the crowd, the disbelief on the faces of fellow players, and the countless replays all bore testament to a moment that transcended the game itself. As the sun set over La Romareda in 2010, Lionel Messi was about to paint another masterpiece on the canvas of football. Facing Real Zaragoza, Messi received the ball, and in a split second, the entire stadium held its breath. He embarked on a dizzying run that epitomized his genius. Angel Lafita approached first, attempting to close him down, but Messi's quick change of pace left him bewildered. Javier Paredes, with a more tactical approach, tried to anticipate Messi's next move, but the Argentine danced past him with a deft touch. And then came Ander Herrera, young and agile. But Messi's intricate footwork and close ball control made it look as though he was moving through a maze effortlessly. The Zaragoza defense was left in disarray, their strategies and formations rendered useless against such individual brilliance. As he slotted the ball into the net, the sheer audacity of his dribbling was evident. It wasn't just about speed, it was about rhythm, timing, and an innate understanding of the game. In the heart of Catalonia, the local derby between Barcelona and Espanyol in 2016 was more than just a match. It was a statement of dominance. And who better to lead the charge than Lionel Messi? On that fateful day, Camp Nou witnessed a ballet, with Messi as the principal dancer. In a moment of sheer brilliance, he found himself surrounded, hemmed in by Espanyol's defense. But for Messi, tight spaces are just stages set for his magic. With the ball at his feet, he danced past Javi Lopez, leaving him chasing shadows. Pep Diop tried to anticipate, but Messi's swift change of direction had him spinning. Álvaro González, too, became just another spectator as Messi weaved through with elegance. It wasn't just dribbling, it was art. In local derbies where pride is at stake, Messi's ability to dominate and dance through defenders not only uplifted his team, but sent the crowd into raptures. From the bustling streets of Catalonia to the electric atmosphere of London, Messi's magic knows no bounds. The stage was the Champions League knockout round in 2011, with Barcelona locking horns with Arsenal. The Gunners, known for their intricate play, were about to get a taste of their own medicine. Messi embarked on one of his signature runs. Johan Joru, Arsenal's defensive stalwart, tried to anticipate Messi's next move, but was left trailing in his wake. And then, in a moment that encapsulated Messi's genius, he executed a delicate chip, lofting the ball over the onrushing goalkeeper. The net rustled, the stadium erupted, and even the Arsenal players could only stand and admire. In the heart of Spain, 2019, the Mestalla Stadium was alive with anticipation. Barcelona locked horns with Valencia. As the clock ticked, Messi received the ball near the halfway line. With a quick glance up, he began his magic. First, he teased Daniel Was with a feint, leaving him trailing. Francis Coquelin, known for his tenacity, lunged in, but Messi, with a deft touch, shifted the ball just inches away, making Coquelin collide with thin air. Then came Ezequiel Garay, Valencia's last line of defense. Messi approached him, slowed down for a split second, and then with a sudden burst of speed left Garay rooted. 3 defenders, a few square meters of grass, and Messi danced through as if he was waltzing in his own backyard. The Mestalla, a fortress of Valencian loyalty, erupted in reluctant applause. 2050. Camp Nou was alive with anticipation. The Copa del Rey final was unfolding, and Athletic Bilbao was the challenge of the day. But as the clock ticked, Messi decided to etch a moment in history. Picking up the ball on the right flank, he faced his first challenger, Íñigo Leque. With a deft touch and a burst of speed, Messi left Leque bewildered, his sliding tackle only meeting the cool Barcelona air. But the maestro wasn't done. Aymeric Laporte stepped up, trying to use his physicality. Messi, however, with a quick drop of the shoulder and a nimble sidestep, left Laporte wondering which way he went. As the goal neared, Mikel Balenciaga thought he'd be the one to halt Messi's run. But with a swift turn and a dazzling piece of footwork, Messi made Balenciaga a mere spectator to his brilliance. And then, with the composure only he possesses, Messi slotted it home. And there you have it, a journey through moments when Messi didn't just play football, he redefined it. Each dribble, each goal, a testament to his genius. In a world filled with greats, Messi stands unparalleled. Remember these moments, for we're witnessing history. Until next time, keep celebrating the beautiful game.